coming in suggests.
Okay, so we are getting these latest pictures. Shaman, we have to interrupt you because we are getting this breaking news and latest pictures of Union Home Minister Amit Shah reaching Dibrugarh. What we can tell our viewers is that in a short while from now, he is expected to visit border areas of Arunachal Pradesh. It's a strong message for China, who in the recent times have attempted to provoke India with a name change in that region. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma and BJP functionaries are at the airport to welcome Amit Shah, who is currently in Dibrugarh, who has reached Dibrugarh airport. In a short while from now, he will be moving to Kibithu, is what we are getting to know, where there will be a wreath-laying ceremony. He will lay the wreath at the Kibithu Remembrance Hut. After that, he will be launching the Vibrant Village program. In a short while from now, this will also be in Kibithu in Arunachal Pradesh. Post that, there will be an interaction with ITBP personnel. And in fact, latest news that we're also getting is that China is raising objections to Union Home Minister Amit Shah's visit to Arunachal Pradesh. Latest pictures there coming in on our screens of Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma welcoming Union Home Minister Amit Shah to Dibrugarh. We're joined by our senior executive editor Abhishek Kapoor, joining us on the phone line to give us more details about the visit that is taking place and also about China's response to Amit Shah's visit. Abhishek, what are the details you're gathering as far as China's statement is concerned on Amit Shah's visit to Arunachal Pradesh?
Well, Sanika, China would do what it has to do, and they will continue to repeat their position. But what is important is that India is sending across a message for the Union Home Minister. Of course, he has landed in Assam and Dibrugarh, but he's planning out over the next 24 hours, where he would be launching the Vibrant Village at Kibithu, which is one of the border. Panning out across these states along our border with Tibet, and beginning with Arunachal, so Sikkim, then Himachal Pradesh, then of course Ladakh and Union Territory of Ladakh. About 3,000 villages, 5,000 crore worth of projects, essentially aimed at boosting infrastructure in these border villages, make them absolutely ready for any kind of military movement also, and that component always is there when you plan for border areas. Essentially, this is India's response to the increased military activity that we have seen from the Chinese side along the eastern frontier and along the western and the northern border as well. And I think, irrespective of what the Chinese say, Sanika, the fact is that the government of India and the Vibrant Villages program was announced by the Union Finance Minister in her budget and starts now and goes on till 25-26 for the next 4-5 years, about 5,000 crore rupees, 3,000 villages marked, 2967 to be precise, spread across 19 districts in 46 blocks around Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim, Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, and the Union Territory of Ladakh, as I was mentioning. And apart from that, of course, the Union Home Minister would be inaugurating some hydropower projects and some other projects constructed on the Golden Jubilee Border Elimination Program, essentially aimed at, again, improving infrastructure along our frontier with Tibet, and obviously to counter whatever China has done over the last few years in terms of improving infrastructure. So coming as it does just days after China named or renamed some places along Arunachal and thought that this Sinicization would sort of have some impact, India, with Union Home Minister traveling to Arunachal Pradesh, really underscoring that Arunachal Pradesh is an integral part of India, its Indian territory, and that we will do everything that's needed to make sure that the infrastructure is absolutely ready and strong to take care of any nefarious designs.
Yes, and Abhishek, very significant visit there, as you are also pointing out to the significance of this visit of Union Home Minister Arunachal Pradesh. This is the same where Amit Shah is visiting today. It's the same area which China unilaterally attempted to rename. This is the forest clearing north of Kibitu in Anjaw district of Arunachal Pradesh, where Amit Shah is launching the Vibrant Villages program. The same Kibitu which China sort of unilaterally tried to claim a week back. If you can also explain the significance of this area to our viewers.
Oh, absolutely, Sanika. So this is an area which Chinese think that they can, rename and sort of fancy that this becomes their territory, which obviously is not. And that's why for the next 24 hours, Union Home Minister Amit Shah to be physically present there, to be inaugurating these projects, launching the Vibrant Villages program. He's in fact inaugurating 9, not just 1, 9 micro hydropower projects, and that would be, illuminating all the villages and habitations across this difficult terrain. Remember, this is mountains, jungles, forests, and hills. And apart from that, these electricity projects obviously are going to then empower people living in these border villages. Remember, we also had reports coming in of Arunachal Pradesh policemen being taught Mandarin at Rashtriya Raksha University in Gandhinagar, again aimed at bolstering India's defenses in this manner. Then, apart from these, the Home Minister would be inaugurating Indo-Tibetan border police projects also, again aimed at augmenting the infrastructure. And the ITBP projects would be at Likabali and, of course, at in other states also, including in Chappai and Nurand in Kerala. But he would be doing that from here in Arunachal Pradesh. And then, of course, he interacts with soldiers, forces, ITBP personnel and Jawans at Kibitu. So essentially, Home Minister, by visiting Arunachal and inaugurating these projects, launching this Vibrant Villages program, engaging with the ITBP soldiers and inaugurating many of those infrastructure projects, specifically aimed at strengthening the efficiency and resources for the forces, clearly shows that India is making a statement, strong statement that insofar as Arunachal Pradesh is concerned vis-a-vis China.
Yes. Thank you very much, Abhishek, for joining us and giving us those details about Amit Shah's visit to Arunachal Pradesh, the significance of this visit. We are going to keep a close watch on the pictures that we'll be getting and the developments so far. Also, China's response to this visit. For now, moving on to other news coming in.